Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Raptor video. But in this, it is not a Counter-Strike Global Offensive video. Instead, I will be talking about Riot Games' new FPS, Valorant. 1 million Twitch viewers proves Valorant is already 2020's biggest game. Massive 1 million viewers are tuned into the Valorant category on Twitch, which bodes incredibly well for Riot Games' latest project. Suffice to say that Valorant is shaping up to be one of the biggest games of 2020, and this is months before it even launches in earnest. Let's dive a little bit into the meat and potatoes of what Valorant is here, where precise gunplay matters. Here's what we think it takes for you to trust the game enough to invest. 128 tick servers, at least 30 frames per second on most minimum spec computers, even dating back a decade. Who the hell still has a computer from 2010? God damn. 60 to 144 plus frames per second on modern gaming rigs. Okay, that's pretty decent. A global spread of data centers aimed at 35 ms, which is less than 35 ping, for players in major cities around the world, which is pretty good. If you could get like 35 in New York or something, or like 35 in Toronto or wherever you're at, I'd say that's pretty good. A netcode we've been obsessing over for years, and a commitment to anti-cheat from day one, meaning no cheaters. I like to hear that. Anyway, shooting in Valorant is precise, consequential, and highly lethal. We want you to win on your skill and strategy alone. I'm gonna take a little bit from that, and I'm gonna just say that you gotta got skills. You gotta have the skills to be able to play this game, apparently, you know what I'm saying? We have something in fine print here. It says latency is always impacted by a combination of your ISP routing, your internet connection, and what's downloading in the background. We're bringing servers everywhere, but can't guarantee we'll be everywhere, you know? They're basically saying that they're gonna have a lot of servers, but can't guarantee they're gonna have a server for every single location. Feels bad, man, to those people who are unable to play Valorant because there's no servers. I doubt that anyway. Moving on. Most of y'all tuning in might not even know what Valorant is. Or maybe, of course, you've heard of it because it's being overhyped currently. Anyway, let me explain to you what Valorant is. But creativity is your greatest weapon. Imagine this. Tactical shooter needs hypernatural powers. Everyone's got guns and a unique set of abilities. So, how do you beat someone with the speed of wind? Use your own moves to outplay them and beat them to the shot. Valorant is a game for bold strategists who dare to make unexpected play, because if it wins, it works. Maybe they're taking a kind of a little bit of mechanics from League and then incorporating it into their first-person shooter, Valorant, which I definitely see them doing. Talking about creativity and how they use it with the gameplay and how you can outplay people with abilities and stuff, sort of like League of Legends and that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people compare this game to be sort of like Overwatch, but I never liked Overwatch, so I hope this is better than Overwatch. Moving on to the frequently asked questions, including how do I get into the closed beta? First of all, you need to register for a Riot Games account if you do not already have one. Number 2, you need to link your account to your Twitch account if you don't already have one, and create one. And 3, you gotta watch certain Valorant streams on Twitch for a chance to get access. As you see here, I have a couple of tabs open of a couple of streamers playing Valorant currently because I'm trying to get the drop, and I'm trying to play this damn game during the closed beta because that's the only way you could do it currently. Moving on to the next question. In what regions will Valorant be available to play? Valorant is starting its rolling closed beta on April 7th, beginning with Canada, United States, Turkey, Russia, and Europe. We'll roll up to other parts of the world in the months thereafter. In about a week, we're gonna be seeing the closed beta rolling out to a bunch of places. Hype. So hopefully we could get those drops, hopefully we could get those keys, you know what I'm saying? Question number 4, is Valorant going to be free to play? Valorant is entirely free to play, but you can purchase in-game cosmetics. Like League of Legends. In-game cosmetics. Got your wallets there. Valorant is another free-to-play game by Riot Games, which I personally think is going to make it hugely successful. It's going to make it a very successful game. We recently saw Counter-Strike Global Offensive go free, and then after that happened, we see the peak of the players. With this, it's going to be a lot of people tuning into this just because it's free to play. People sticking around. I bet there's going to be a couple of people sticking around, like a lot of people stick around too. Depending if the game is good or not. I'll definitely be here to bring you a review on the game once I get to try it. But anyway, Moving on. Can I run Valorant on my PC? I'm gonna leave these specs in the description just in case you guys want to compare your specs, these specs, to see if you guys can run Valorant. You should be able to run Valorant though, even if you have a 10-year-old computer on 128 tick and 30 frame per second servers. Final question here before we move on. Can you guarantee I'll have 35 ping or less? Riot Games say here, no guarantees. While we're trying to get data centers up all around the world to maintain low latency for all Valorant players, we know there are some places we just can't get a data center close enough, which means your ping may be higher. This could either be because there aren't enough players where you are, or it's difficult to get a physical data center established in that region. In brackets, security issues, political stability, etc, etc, etc. Thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more content like this, want to see Valorant gameplays, want to see Valorant content, let me know. If you want to see more CSGO content, let me know. If you want to see both, let me know. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.